we are going to talk about election fraud. So there's this whole debacle that Joe Biden and the Democrats committed electoral fraud or voter fraud, you name it. But here is the ultimate question. Do people really think their votes even count? I mean, let's be real here. Let's say I'm Lord Jacob Rothschild. I got 20 billion in different accounts. Family's worth, a couple $100 billion. Am I going to let the general population vote in who they believe would be a fit president? Or am I going to decide? Am I, with the, billions of dollars, am I going to decide? You know damn well Lord Jacob's going to be in there fucking using his muscle, doing whatever he can to get who he wants in. Why would he want a president for the people when that's just going to tax him more and so on? Same with George Soros. Why do you think he funds riots and so on? They capitalize off the chaos. Now, it doesn't really matter in terms of who you vote for because they're all bought and paid for, right? So, regardless of what happens, the same shit's going to happen, just it's at a more progressive state. So, one's more a faster way of death, if you will, and the other one's a little slower. But at the end of the day, you reach the same end goal. Lord Jacob Rothschild and the crew are going to still be looting the economies. The same fraud's still going to be going on. They're going to be getting their cuts. They're going to be getting their money regardless. And then the people somehow have this fantasy that these people are held up to pedestals when they're, pedophiles, criminals, career criminals, essentially. The only difference is they got the money. They can pay for the lawyers. They can pay for whatever they want. I'll give you a prime example of how you can buy out people. Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. JP Morgan owns 52% of all the silver in the damn world. They just got in trouble a couple months ago for silver market manipulation. You know what they end up having to pay? They paid what was it? It was like $980 million. That ain't shit compared to probably what they made. You know what I mean? They own 52% of the damn silver, and they paid under $1 billion. Not to mention everybody that got fucked on that doesn't get any money. I don't even know where the hell the money goes. They probably money launder it or something, But that's what I mean. The whole system's broken. It doesn't matter. You can't elect these people in to fix the system. It's broken. They made it that way. That's the whole purpose of it. Doesn't matter if you vote Trump. Doesn't matter if you vote frickin' Biden. Doesn't matter if you vote in Joe Schmo. Eventually, the gatekeepers are going to be coming to fucking swarm. You don't do what they do, it's like what Bill Hicks said. If you ever seen the Bill Hicks puppet show, he's got a little video that he shows where after JFK's assassination, Bill Clinton comes in, they let the screen roll down, and it shows a shooting from the grassroots Knoll video that they've never seen before. And then it killed JFK. And then the elites in that little room go, any questions? And then Bill Clinton's like, no, sir, just what my agenda is. And then they're like, first we bomb Baghdad. And then you just run the propaganda machine. You say that these guys are bad, evil, whatever, and people believe it because, they're working 9 to 5s. They got time. They're doing other shit. They don't have enough time to be scouting out everything, There's just a lot of BS going on, and for whatever reason, people really aren't waking up to it. But at the same time, there is a lot of people waking up to it as well. But the problem is it's extremes. You got extreme left and extreme right. And eventually, the people in the middle will have to choose sides. The war will come at all fronts. It doesn't matter where you're at. It's going to be there. And that's the end goal. Chaos. Order out of chaos, if you will. We're out.